generally be the funniest. Hey Ray, you remember where I said put your name at the top there, where it says name? These will be 1 through 10 right here. Don't worry about it, we'll figure that out. I gotta tell you something, folks. This game is incredibly dependent on the people that you get on stage. I haven't even asked one of the questions yet. I promise you right now, top 5 shows all time, right here. Guaranteed, guaranteed. Now, we're going to get all these answers up on the paper, then we're going to go through the answers together. In the event that they get a question right, you've got to go absolutely nuts like they're your best friends up here. So let's say, for sake of argument, couple number 3 actually gets a question right. What are you going to do? That is very good. Now, on the other side, if they get a question wrong, I'm going to point at the audience. When I point at you, I'm looking for the game show buzz with a big Come on, everybody. Some things they just do for me. Let's find out a little bit about our couples. Your name, dear, your husband's name, and where you're from.
Kristen and Destry in Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Kristen and Destry, they're from Mississippi, the newlyweds. And how long have you guys been together, Kristen?
About 11 months.
About 11 months, that's right. We learned that Destry moves fast. That's right. Is he a romantic guy?
Yeah.
He is? All right. You're like, it's kind of like a question for me. Like, yeah. And do you really think he's romantic, or are you just saying that because you're on TV right now?
I really do.
Okay, good. Let's find out if that's true. Destry, how you doing, bud?
Oh, lovely.
What bloody hell? It's good to see you again, man. Do you consider yourself a romantic guy?
Oh, yeah.
Good, good. That's almost your first right answer. Do you remember proposing to Kristen?
I do.
That's what she said. Walk us through it.
Say what now?
Walk us through it.
Actually, we were packing on a Florida trip for her birthday, and I was gonna do it on the Florida trip, but I couldn't wait. So we were packing on it. I was like, "Do you need this?" And yeah.
You got all the ladies right off the bat. They're like, "Oh, Destry." All the guys are like, "Yeah, whatever, Destry." Carry on.
Yeah, that was yeah.
How was that? Okay. Couple number 1, the newlyweds, make some noise for them. Come on. You remember when I said no communication with your spouse whatsoever, right? Your name, dear, your husband's name, and where you're from.
Shannon and Trent in Waco, Texas.
Shannon and Trent from Waco, Texas, and you've been married how long?
2.5 years.
2.5 years, so you fit in that criteria between 2 and 45. That's good. Don't get ahead of me. And any kids?
Yes, we do.
Okay, good times. How many kids?
4 between us.
4 between us. How many between you two?
Just 1.
Just 1. So am I going to ask if he's romantic because it's only been once? All right. Is he a romantic guy?
Yes, he is.
He is. Let's find out if that's true. Trent, how you doing?
Great.
That sounds like it. Trent, you consider yourself a romantic guy?
Absolutely.
My man. Well, he thinks you're romantic, Trent. That's good news. You have a fan club of 2. It's your wife and that guy. Do you remember proposing?
Yes.
Walk us through it.
I just assumed it and gave her a ring.
Yeah, you're right. He's a real Casanova. Couple number 2, 2.5 years married. Let him here. Come on. Can't wait to get to YouTube. Your name, dear, your husband's name, and where you're from.
Joyce and Ray from Denver, Colorado.
Joyce and Ray from Denver, Colorado. Been married 45 years, is that right?
Yes.
Normally that gets a huge round of applause. 45 years, that's amazing. Any kids?
Yes, 3.
3 kids, good times. And do you have any friends or family cruising with you?
Yes.
You do? Who's cruising with you?
My daughter and son-in-law.
Oh, are they here right now? Where are the... Oh, this is going to be fun. You guys might just want to head on down to the internet cafe and Google the word therapy. You're going to hear some stuff this evening you never wanted to know. Is old Ray, is he a romantic guy?
Sort of.
Possibly top 3 shows all time. Let's find out. Ray, how are you, sir?
I'm behaving.
Behaving. Which, under the circumstances, is probably a good thing. Ray, do you consider yourself a romantic guy?
Somewhat.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty right answer. And do you remember proposing to Joyce?
Yes.
Walk us through it.
A friend's house, and we were having a big party there. And I were. I thought she's blessed.
Couple number 3, 45 years of marriage on Brett Gallo. You know, this is number 1. This is where you write the answer, right? Okay. Let's check. All right, guys, here we go. Buckle in. Please, no help from the audience, but please feel free to play along in your seats out there. It's interesting to find out what you learn. For you 6 here on stage, please remember, no communication with your spouse whatsoever. Stay seated facing forward at all times. Question number 1, please be as descriptive as possible. At the very least, give me a place and a year. Where and when did you first meet? Where and when did you first meet? At the very least, give me a place and a year. Ray, it's somewhere between 1968 and 1970. Ray, it was somewhere between 1968 and 1970. Attaboy. Question number 2, on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest, please rate your first kiss. Your first kiss to each other, Kristen. Scale of 1 to 10. 1's the lowest, 10's the highest. Rate your first kiss. Oh dear. Oh, man. Oh, not so bad. Never mind. Question number 3 is more geared towards the ladies. So, gentlemen, I want you to write down what you think your wife is going to put. Question number 3. Ladies, I need you to give me the name of your husband's last girlfriend and a few words to describe her. Go ahead, Kristen, we know.
There ain't nothing you can do, hon.
I'll edit it.
Record till it dies. Record till it dies.
Should I start over?
No.
Stop it and then restart it in a minute? When they start giving the answer.